You are watching the Corvid Communications corporate broadcast. Tonight's presentation will begin shortly. On behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly.
Corvid Communications will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation. Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back.
We now return to our feature presentation.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corporate Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorne, CEO of Corporate Communications Incorporated and host of the Corporate Communications Twitch channel and the Calvin Cawthorne VTuber YouTube channel. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful evening, night, afternoon, morning, wherever you happen to be. I myself am doing good today, although it's a little warm, so I'm going to go ahead and take off my jacket right now. So, we are going to be playing another Chillazart game today. This one, much like the convenience store, sorry. I was eating Monte Cristo during that beginning segment there, so that's just, well, I probably ate it a little too. Anyway, so, yes, we are playing the other Chillazart game that's kind of been sitting in my Steam library forever. It's called Inunaki Tunnel. At least I hope I pronounced that right. And it is a game that, to me, seems like one of those typical, like, test of courage things I've seen in a lot of high school-based, like, mangas and animes. It's like, oh, go through the tunnel, it's a test of courage, and yada, yada, yada. And to me, it's just like, I don't get it. Why are they so obsessed with this? But, you know, I'm not gonna bug it. Maybe it's just kind of a rite of passage in high school Japan. In Japan high schools. I don't know. But it will be an interesting case study, nonetheless. I'm going to take a sip of my drink real fast because my throat feels a little dry. Also, oh, I forgot to do that before stream today. So, I released a little sketch yesterday, as you saw, and one of the things I promised was a pizza party. I should add a PNG of a pizza here right now just to kind of illustrate that. I'm going to look it up right now. Can I download this as a PNG, or is it a stupid... Of course it's a stupid WebP. I hate the WebP format. I hate it forever, because here's the thing, okay, like, WebP is fine for internet. The problem... it does not work on any sort of editing software. Like, it fits the same role as a PNG and whatnot, and yet somehow it does not work with my editing software. Most of the time, it does not work with my other software. It's just kind of an annoying thing to deal with, because if I want to use, like, a ping of something in, say, like, a video, I can't just, like, drag and drop it. No, it's gotta be all... I gotta convert it to a ping. Oh, okay, apparently it works with OBS. That's great. Here we go. Here's the pizza party I promised. Is it everything you hoped for, chat? Yes, I know I did this to myself, so I'm not actually angry at you. Oftentimes, I'm not very easy to anger. I just sometimes like being dramatic for the sake of it. Anyway, so, now that we've got our pizza sorted out, I have a couple of announcements. This Tuesday is going to be a very relaxed stream. I'm going to work on some writing projects that I would like to see done. I'm working on episode 2 of the podcast finally, after about a freaking year of having complete writer's block on it. And also, I don't remember who it was the other day, gave me a really good idea of maybe making a version of the Corporate Communications Employee Handbook publicly available, so I might be working on that. Anyway. As for other announcements, next Friday is going to be Yakuza 0 again, and, oh, right, the poll is still running for the Summer 2026 Unfinished Business Poll. It is on Twitter. It is on Blue Sky. It is on YouTube. It is on my Discord server. Link is in the chat to most of those. Anyway. Oh, Realm of Light, thank you for the daily sacrifice.
Thank you for your
Good to see you.
contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
So, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, yes. That poll is still running. It will be Yes, we have a pizza party. Thanks to Mr. Phelps's sacrifice. His retirement is delicious. Anyway, so that poll will be closing after today, and the results will be announced on the next Tuesday. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Not today. Tuesday. Damn it. Friday is Yakuza 0, and we also have the karaoke stream going on the 29th, which I am very much looking forward to. I have never done a karaoke stream before. I think I have everything sorted out like I need to, but we will see. Hopefully I actually sound good and don't sound weird just because of the way I have my sound set up, because I got a separate mic input for this for OBS sourcing. I got a reverb thing going for it. Because here's the thing, like, I am aware that voice mod, which is what I usually do my voice through just because it helps clear out background audio, doesn't always have the pitch of my voice exactly right, so I'm having to use a standard mic with a couple of vocal filters in order to get the effect I want. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, you've heard me gabbing enough. I've been gabbing for about 5 minutes. Let's get into the game, shall we? And let's shut down my theme. I am well aware this game, it does not work for my controller, which is unfortunate because that is, generally speaking, how I prefer. Why did I go to footage capture? There we go. Why am I glitchy? Oh, is it because it's ultra quality? I think that might be the case. That's not good. Well, we'll see how this goes. It just decided ultra quality was the only quality available, so it's what it gave me. So hopefully we don't get too much stuttering. I am willing to switch to a ping tuber if that winds up being the case. I'm going to take a bite of my remaining sandwich real fast. Oh, right. I need to put the pizza on this screen, too. Pizza. Have a pizza, chat. You deserve it. Just got to put it below the text source so that... There we go. Enjoy your pizza, chat. Tonight's the night. I have to do this. Do you, though? I feel like you don't. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. You know, there are many things you can pay for fame. Your life is ideally not one of them. Pause to move, click to action, options on escape. At least the game seems to be running all right, so... Exit? Well, that seems the smart thing to do. Oh, hey, that's actually an... Ow. Ow, that hurt my ears. By the way, you can hear that, right, chat? Please let me know. Hey, you be keep gaming. There are way worse things you can pay for fame. Also, homemade Monte Cristo on homemade bread. Delicious. It's too tough for me to climb over. Is that detecting movement? Or is that just telling me with a little cursor? Oh. What are you? The camcorder may activate for... Oh, I didn't get to read all that because it was too quick. So we need to find a way in, looks like. Alright, nothing here. Do I have an inventory? Okay, that's zoom. Can I read this? Well, if I spoke Japanese, I might be able to. Well, spoke or was able to read Japanese. Oh, hey, a ladder. Press Q to drop item. Put that here. Alright, I'm going to take that doll just because I feel it's going to be important later. Alright. Climb over? Yes, climb over. After all, this game's called Inunaki Tunnel. It would be kind of weird if we didn't. Alright, let's see what's here. Trash. Ew, look at all this trash. I already wouldn't want to walk through this because of all the trash. I don't... That is actually my issue with the Fallout games. Yes, I get it's a nuclear apocalypse, but also... everything looks dirty. Like, everything looks like it's just caked in the funk of 40,000 years... 50,000 years. Alright, what's in here? What is in here? What draws people to this tunnel? Also, why is there grass in this tunnel? What was this tunnel initially used for before it was barred off? A train? A plane? An automobile? Probably not a plane. Is this some weird liminal space? Have we entered the back rooms? I feel like a tunnel should not have such branching paths. Also, how deep does this go, considering we can still hear what seems to be outside? So either this place has a ton of crickets in it, or we're not really all that deep underground. Okay, I can turn off my flashlight with F. That's pretty standard. Ooh, what's this? A half a car. How'd that even get in there? Again, what was this tunnel used for initially? Because, like, you don't just dig a tunnel. Okay, that's not true. But typically speaking, like, big projects like this with, like, concrete line tunnels aren't just here because. They usually are built for, like, when did we get back outside? Hmm. I could use this to clear up the path. I need the key. Why is that just here? Why is a backhoe just lying here? It's a question that needs answering. Is this a Torii gate? It is. Again, why is this here? Like, that's the thing that's most bugging me the most about this game so far is, like, why is this all here? Also, if I recall correctly, the Steam description said this is based off of a real place. So maybe someone can Google what that is for me, because again, like you don't just like make a tunnel to make a tunnel. You usually make a tunnel because you want to do a thing. How many times will I die in this game, chat? Do you know? Do I know? I don't know. But I'm willing to guess it will be a lot. Oh, that was important. But nope, just a piece of rock. Just a little piece of rock. Little piece of rock. Is there any options I can do here? Let's turn the... Like, I get it's a camcorder, but also, like, I feel like it's kind of getting in the way of my ability to actually, like, play the game. This was made... This is taking place in 2005. At least that's what I assume. Number 44. I don't even see a monster in here so far. Oh. Okay, it's just the opposite wall. Now, what is here? I see a bunch of grass, so this place has been abandoned for quite some time now. What's here? All I'm hearing is my own footsteps. Is this back at the tunnel entrance? No, it's the dead car. You got a key? A key anywhere? No? Is this just like to be a convenient way? Oh, we looped back. Where would the keys be? If I were a key, where would I be? I could use this to clear the path. I need the key. Where is the key? Is the question I'm coming back to. Hmm. Oh, it's a little mountain trail. Okay, that makes sense. Anyone else hear that? I did. It's just there. A little shrine over here, I think? Looks like something used to be here. Maybe I can fix it. Why not this? I feel like that goes here. Also, where's the door? Guess not. Turn that around for nothing. Maybe it's the path over here can be more visible? Does not appear to be the case. Okay. Boom, wasp, sprint, flashlight. Nothing in there. This looks like just down the path we came. Anything else over here? No, just more of the backhoe. Oh. That wasn't there earlier. Is there a box on this? I could use this to clip it. Nope, nothing in there. Looked like there might have been, though. Okay. Nothing here. Can't go further this way. Old stones. Anything here worth the dang? Hmm. Nope. Nope. Water reflection effects. Also, you know what I find oftentimes kind of annoying? How terrible the flashlights are in like every horror game ever. Like, I get darkness is your ally when you're making a horror game because it helps to obscure things and thereby drive up tension. But also, I don't think I have ever used a flashlight that is this level of shit. Except for like one time where I had like a hand crank one. That was annoying. But horror flashlights are like always this. What are you? Oh, look, a dead body. There's something to interact with over here. Oh, hey, it's the doll. Oh, Dizzy, thank you for the daily
Thank you for your
sacrifice.
contribution to Corvid
Your
Communications
presence here
Incorporated.
is always appreciated. What is my camera doing? Something's supposed to go on the shrine, but I don't know what it is. I am stuck, chat. I am well and truly stuck. And it's only the first puzzle of the game. Is the game not working correctly? Can I grab the keys off this guy or something? Okay, actions was left mouse button, right mouse button, Q, flashlight. Supposed to climb the tree or some shit? Oh, there's a little hollow here. At least there seems to be. Or is that just, I think that's just game render issue. What am I supposed to do here? Is there a key down here I can grab? Because it says here is what I can interact with. Come on! Did it fall on the ground somewhere? Somewhere around the little hut that I cannot seem to find a thing to do with, even though it has a very clear door. What to do? Should I throw this at it? What are you trying to get me to do, game? I can't jump! Oh, hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot to activate Twitch integrated throwing system. Whoops. Let's fix that right now. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, destroy my enemy. There we go. Okay, that's working again. Hooray! I'm still just trying my best to figure out what the game wants. I can't drop anything else. Am I supposed to... Got bad service here. Hope stream is going and continues to go fabulous. Oh, stream's going fine. I'm just confused as what to do here, because, like... Did I get the key? What to do? Did I get the key? Also, correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. I Want to Be Famous, but, ain't there, like, rules against showing dead bodies on content? If that is what you are trying to do. Did I get the key and not realize it? Yes, I understand you need the key. The construction guy probably has the key, but which the game is clearly pointing out to me, but if I try to click the button, it's not doing nothing. I'm getting upset a little bit. Also, come on, Mr. Cawthorn, you can't get past the first puzzle? Also, how do you even get up there? Yes, game, I understand that there is a thing over there. Let me actually interact with it. It's over here. It's over here. Tell me, game, what am I actually supposed to do? Screw it. I'm going for a walkthrough. Because this little the camera will point it out thing is annoying and inaccurate. Alright. And that's a video guide. I don't want that. Notice the body hang from the tree and move behind the building. Okay. Oh. Pull the ring. Yes. Okay, what did that do for me? Did that open the door? Oh, it did. The dog at Shiraishi's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches a stone, and one even came back with his calf muscle completely pulled. Even when Surashi tried to put it on a chained leash, it always managed to break it. Finish reading? Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, no going back now. What did I just get? Oh, did I get a rock? Oh, hey. Well, let's put this on the shrine, because I'm sure that's where it goes. Also, nothing would have pointed me back there, because it says, notice this, notice the ring on the back of the building. Why would I look on the back of the building? There's no door there, and no mechanic by which I would break a window or anything. Well, no going back now. No way back, only forward. Start the engine? Well, we're kind of trapped here otherwise, so yeah, that's what we're doing. I feel like that should have moved some. But no, it's in the exact same spot. Maybe I should go back and grab that doll we had earlier. Come on. Rocks. At least this part of the tunnel seems straightforward with no branching path. Oh look, a K-truck! Infinitely more useful than an F1. Do I have to run from a possessed car now? Oh look, a bus. I will investigate, because I'm sure we will find something useful here. Oh, hey. Matsuda isn't thinking well about the dog at Shiraishi's. Shiraishi is thinking about expanding the land, but the sacred stone seems to be in the way. Matsuda knew that the dog will get in the way of anyone that will try to remove the stone. He tried talking to Shiraishi persistently, but he loved his dog so much that he refused to listen to Matsuda. Finish reading? Yes. We're going to encounter this dog, are we not? Also, interesting that they're paper cranes. I know the whole build 1,000 cranes and you get a wish granted thing, but I wasn't aware there was of any other sort of... What was that? We're gonna run into the dog, aren't we? Saito, 1987. Kobayashi, 1942. Oh, we're in a graveyard now. Nakamura, 1966. Looks like something used to be here. Maybe I can fix it. So we need to find another stone. Yamamoto, 1974. Edit clock? Not currently. Suzuki, 1991. Watanabe, 1956. Watanabe, 1957. So there's two Watanabes here. One of them is clearly an imposter. Does this not open? Oh, this probably goes on that shrine. Okay, let's put that on there. Yeah. Weird stone idol, it's just kind of here. Can we go in this building now? Make this our little home? Why don't we try to enter? Find safety. Maybe a phone. A place to call for help. Watanabe, 1957. Saito, 1990. Sato, not Saito. Ito, 1940. Tanaka, 1959. Takahashi, 1978. Recently, Saraisi's dog started barking more aggressively and persistently. Matsuda had decided to move the stone on his own. When Matsuda tried to finally remove the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to hold his anger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. A spear? Where did he get the spear? Hearing the dog cry was unbearable, but Saraishi found that his dog was gone. He was filled with rage. Matsuda moved the stone regardless. Watanabe, 1961. I am hoping I pronounced all those names correctly. We're just in a graveyard? For rhyme or reason? Did I read this one already? Ito. Yes, I did. Ito. Was his first name Junji? Huh? Is that a poster? Nothing I can interact with here. Unless... So what am I doing here? Oh! The first person drowned by the hour. The last person was burned alive by the minute. First person was drowned by the hour, burned by the minute. 8 o'clock. Okay. Okay, let's escape for now. Okay, now I get the controls. So, first person. Okay, where's my... I need a pen and paper. Or I could just use the Notes app, that works too. Time to use a Sticky Notes, an app that I rarely use in any other circumstance. Sticky Notes, Sticky Notes, Sticky Notes. Okay, delete. Alright, Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. 1978. Watanabe, 1961. Okay. 1961, Takahashi. Takahashi. Hopefully this one has a save point. Tanaka, 1959. Tanaka, 1959. There we go. Ito, 1940. Sato, 1990. We're starting to figure it out, chat. Watanabe, 1957. Watanabe, 1956. Suzuki, 1991. Yamamoto, 1974. I'm going to guess that the answer is either the last digit of the year that they died or the number of characters in their name. Nakamura, 1966. Kobayashi, 1942. Saito, 1987. Okay, so 1 and 2. Unless I'm missing a couple, it's 1 and 2. 10 o'clock? Yes. But there is no 0, so I'm going to say 3 and 6. Oh, did I do it? First person here drowned by the hour, last person burned alive by the minute. How precise do I have to be? This person here died by the minute. Okay, got the minute hand right. I think, anyway. Doop doop boop a doop a doop boo. Okay. Move along. Back to game. Guess I'll try something. I mean, 4 is death in Japan. Oh. Dies by the hour, dies by the minute. So why did I have to remember all those dates? There wasn't even a 4 in any of those. Oh, the old lady who was here is gone. Hey, buddy, can I use your phone? Can I use your phone? Oh, me. Uh-oh. Chat, I believe we are trapped. Why did we close the booth behind us? Okay, there's a bunch of light modes going around. And who was asking for help earlier anyway? Okay. So far these Chillazart games are very good with atmosphere. My main issue is that the puzzles can sometimes be a little, well, Actually, that's not true. The ones for the convenience store are pretty straightforward. The ones in this one seem a little obtuse. There's something in the van. The door's stuck. Okay, it can't be that stuck. I'm pretty sure that with it rusted out like that, you could literally kick it. Oh, it's an axe. How wonderful. Also, are we outside or are we still in the tunnel at this point? I can't tell. Oh, look, there's even a river in here. Perhaps we could use this to wedge the door open. For this tunnel that we are clearly still in. I don't think we're in the tunnel anymore, chat. Oh, looks like we get an ad break coming up. Are we still in the tunnel or are we outside? I can't even tell. I'm gonna go with we're outside right now. Oh, is that the phone booth again? Is this the same one from earlier? Yes, it is. Guess we'll continue onward. Pay no attention to the axe that is in the van now. After all, it's not like we can get that anyway. No matter how useful we may find an axe. Alright, let's keep looking around. Okay, is that a root or is that a stick? Oh. Oh! Bolt cutters! How nice! Use the tongs? I mean, are those tongs? I thought those were bolt cutters. Well, at least now we have something to defend ourselves with. And potentially scavenge food from whatever happens to live here. Maybe passing frogs. Also, why was it moving? Ah. Chop down the tree. So that's how we get across. I'm starting to get it. I feel like that should restrict the water flow a bit more than it is. Whatever you do, Mr. Vlogger Man, do not drop that axe. Uh-oh. I thought the dog was gone. I feel like it's gently playing the penumbra dog music right now, though. Dong, 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 dong. So, it's missing its crank, rope, and bucket. Well, 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 it's a hole in the ground. There's another one of those? Alright, so I figured out I need those things, but where are those things now? Can we light these lanterns? Do we have a light with us? Other than this kind of shitty flashlight? Does not look like it. Oh, look, a shrine. This will probably have one of the things we're looking for. Why did it tell me I could interact with this? It's like a... Do I need a giant piece of wood for this? I don't know what happened, but now before me, all I see is a desolated village with black clouds above us. Many known faces have fallen. I am alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must write this before it's too late. It's getting darker and darker. My vision is hazy, but isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that human? No.
Corvid Communications will be right back after a word from our
We'll
sponsors.
be right back after these messages.
Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required.
We now return to our
Employees
feature
may
presentation.
not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food. The food
Right, we are back. No, that is... The rest is covered in blood. Finished reading? Yes. Why is there a forest in the middle of a tunnel? Where does tunnel go? What purpose does it serve? It's a great Buddhist bell. It seems to be missing the log. used to ring it. Ew, why is it squelchy? Why is it squelchy? Yeah, y'all should have listened to the dog. The dog knew what would happen. The dog tried to warn you, and you stabbed him with a spear. Is Inunaki the name of the village that got desolated? Okay, here's that place. Hmm. I am lost. The road ends here. Oh, wish I could read that, but I can't. Using a rope. Oh. You know, I could ring the bell using this thing. I'll bet. Oh, there's a bridge. Didn't notice this here earlier. Okay. Bucket. We got a bucket. Oh. What are you? Ow. Okay, so clearly I can't go up there yet. Game is telling me no via very loud sound effects that are quite grating to my ears. I wonder if the rope and such is going to be up here somewhere. This looks like a shrine of some sort. At least I would assume. Oh, rope. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 items we need to grab. Oh. Have you ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard her voice. I know you won't believe me. Just do as I say. Listen, she must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jizo statues. She hates them. I buried one next to the shortest stone lamp so she won't find it. I will tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig them up when you find the rest. Finish reading. What's a Jizo statue? Okay, we're still missing one thing, but we're going to grab that shovel. Alright, shortest stone lamp. Oh, there's one. What's a Jizo statue, anyway? And where do I put the statues, anyway? I'm assuming it has something to do with this shrine, right? Can I review the note? Also, where'd my shovel go? Oh, can I use the well now? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. So it needs a crank handle, I'm assuming. And this is the only other piece of geography that even kind of sort of looks right. Everything else is just kind of the same. Ow. Oh, Buddhist bell gong. Not gong, log. Log, 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 log. Well, let's put this here. Ring the bell. Yes, I do want to ring the bell. Okay, still can't do anything about that. So I'm still missing something. Where's the crank handle going to be? Under the bridge? That's an axe. I don't need that right now. Also, are the Jesus statues in here? This is literally the only, thing nearby. Oh. Oh, there's the crank. Turns out I did need to ring the bell. Use the well? Yes, it seems to be the only option of what to do, so yes, I would assume I want to use the well. What'd I get for that? Oh, a lighter. Does that even still work at this point? I feel like it's B2 waterlogged, but I could be wrong. And I'm guessing now I can go this way. Turns out I am correct. Oh look, more things I can't go past. Oh, look, have we reached the end of the tunnel? Or are we stuck in a... More trash that's just kind of here. Got it. Ew, this place is so dirty. Germs everywhere. Oh, look, we're back outside. Oh, look, another phone. Call the police? Yes. Probably a good idea. The police should come any minute now. Did I get attacked by something? Oh, yes, I did. Well, that's an unpleasant sound. Oh, look, a ghost. I feel like we got the bad ending. Is it stuck? I can't tell. Miss Ghost Lady, what's your deal? What you doing? Oh, something picked up the camera. I have a feeling that was the bad end. Just a thought. At Mayakawa Fukuoka, Keiji Fuyo, who goes by the name of Horror Keiji66 on a popular video streaming website, Shine Duga was reported missing on the night of October 27th. The police was initially called by Fujio using the emergency roadside telephone near the entrance of Inunaki Pass, but on arrival there was no one there but a broken camcorder on the ground. They were unable to recover the files on the camera and assumed he was in the middle of recording his video on the said website and looks to further investigate the area. The local government plans to block the tunnels completely and add security cameras to ward off future trespassers. Result: recording failed. Oh, we got the bad ending. So, exactly what I thought would happen. Yay! Bad ending! Alright, I'm gonna look up real fast how to even get a different ending. Run, turn around, follow the path to the normal ending. Alrighty. So I don't think we have time for another go at this, so we're just going to go ahead and go back to just chatting for now. So, that was a fun game, I would say. That was Chillizart, Inunaki Tunnel. It was fun. It was definitely interesting, but I feel like I should know a little bit more about Japanese culture in order to really be able to actually like get anything out of it. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. As always, there is one more day on the share of the unfinished business summer 2026 poll. Please go to either Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, or our Discord server in order to get that one. But we're going to be having a nice little relaxing stream on next Tuesday. And then, what else? We are going to be doing something. Oh, yes. Next Friday, we are going to be playing more Yakuza 0. And we're going to go ahead and raid out to Finley Fish, who is playing a game called Axe Comp. I have no idea what that's about. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. As always, I have been Calvin Cawthorne, and at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow.